Okie dokie dokie pokey. I have just only now sat down. um, I forgot last night when I ended stream about a state of play. So I was like, oh wait, shit. If I didn't do that, then I can't stream it. But then it was like, well, wait a second, I have to make dinner anyway, so I'll be busy. Oh damn, I'll be busy while this is going on. So I've made dinner. I haven't eaten dinner. I'll eat dinner soon. We need to record this. Supposedly it's like over an hour long. So I'm basically recording this as soon as it's done. I have no idea what's in here outside of anime. I think I saw one anime thing. But that's about it.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
I don't know what that is. Oh wait, is this at no, it's Kona, whatever. It was like that launch title.
One of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
Like, I didn't play it. I think what sucks is,
as long as I can remember.
I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna be mean.
Along with the secrets of forgotten practice.
In the last like several years, this art style reminds me more of AI stuff than anything else. Because that's what like commonly became AI.
Spirit guides here. Once used out.
But yeah, I'm assuming this is like the sequel to that game, and I never played that game, and I think it was a decent game. But it's another one of those things where it's like, if it's not like an amazing title, people just kind of stop caring about it.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change.
You know, I guess we are at the point where like
Will bind you,
games
yearning for a future
can look like
you cannot
movies, because all I can think about is how the cutscenes just look like a fucking like Disney movie, like a modern 3D Disney movie. It's a very pretty game. I'm not going to shit back and shit up on it.
unbound.
Kenna, that's what it was called. Like it started with a K and had a na in it. It was like 4 letters. I just don't remember if it was
Hey everyone.
Kona or Kina.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next
Oh
game,
yeah, because it
Kena,
was
Stars
made
of
by
Cosmora.
like a bunch of people who
After
used to
the
work
amazing
in
response to Kena
movies.
Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of
But-
Spirits,
but will it
Kena
have
has
scope
grown into an
creep?
older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okie dokie. I sit there and kind of go like, damn, at very least, you have a single player game. I've never played the first Kenna game. I just heard that it's all right. More PlayStation Studio.
Long ago, in the
Is
wilds
Yoke?
of Eso, demons terrorized the land.
What? Speaking of something that nobody talks about,
They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back.
oh,
Many
Huh?
were cut down.
oh, I guess they were making a multiplayer thing. Demonic Yote 6.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Oh yeah, I forgot they announced this thing a while back. I just never cared enough. So like, okay, yeah, it's free DLC, which is always nice. It's like that seems like it's a bigger mode.
Think we'll come out on top, Sam?
Please don't tell me there's any spoilers here. I have yet to play Death Stranding 2. I mean, okay, it's just coming to PC. Ultra widescreen. Ew, frame gen. Yeah, here, you can't use frame gen as like a as a thing, as like in your marketing.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a
Oh
game
wait, is this
designer,
like a
our core
death loop?
goal line has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop. an
Oh
emergent, challenging,
wait,
four-player
this
combat
is the Left 4
sandbox where you
Dead.
succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
This is the one from like that show.
At the heart of
Where
4Loop
they were
is a
being
probability map,
quirky.
which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map,
Wow, look
your
at
team
those
teleport
frames.
into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue
Oh,
survivors.
those are some bad frames. Why
All
would you
trying to
ever
avoid
show
alien forces constantly sending
that?
drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked
Portals.
hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and
It's a roguelike.
Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This
Cube.
is the scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you'll want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come.
Pre-beta,
We need players like
pre-beta
you to
alpha.
join us
That's
in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you
what
to
does
play it for
pre-beta mean
yourselves.
besize alpha? Like,
Now, go and
is it
fail
like,
to save the world?
is it like, is it kind of like how you have like B flats done like into to like A sharps?
Hugh, look!
Yay,
What's this?
Pragmata.
That's the Earth.
That's half the Earth. Remember, Pragmata comes out soon.
Make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone.
I
besides
still
me
have yet to
since
play
we
the demo
left.
of this.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Big robot. Ew. Why are their head so big? Why are their head so big? That's like baby bobblehead. Okay, I guess we're in the Capcom Power Hour. Like every single one of these games comes out in like the next like month.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like we're going into Resident Evil 9 at the end of this month, and then Pragmata is the beginning of next month.
The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Watch this. Now Leon can do headshots in this one because it's not a Nintendo game, a Nintendo thing. He can't. He doesn't have to miss. See? We don't have to have cuts.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Oh no, Leon is infected with the virus. Like in RE4.
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
Why are there weird children?
More regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
We've been.
Yeah.
I know we've been doing it. We know. We know it's going to happen. We know we go back to Raccoon City. They keep teasing it.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
Yeah, that's like 2 months
Both
apart.
are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
This sounds like it's gonna be okay. Good. It's just
Legacy of Kain Defiance is
it's
being
just some
remastered by Crystal
remaster.
Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
See, this looks a lot better.
Updated HD graphics, a new
See, this looks a lot better than the fucking Deus Ex one, because I think that like this works a lot better for that style. Because holy shit, that fucking that Deus Ex remaster one, they had to like stop it because it's like, no, it looks bad. This looks better.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing...
Maybe it's because it kind of keeps a little bit the art style, or like this is what this game would kind of look like on like a PS2 or a 360.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Anime.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series,
Ooh.
which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Is it?
This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against
Hexagons.
an empire invading with overwhelming power. Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations. Brigandine Abyss launches this year.
That is
and you can
budget of
wishlist it
budgets.
starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
It's still dead. Oh wait, no, it's alive. It's 6, so it's... But it's 6. It's not even 7. Like, that's just stupid. It's like, it's kind of like when Virtual Fighter like came back for like the 8th time with 5 again. But at very least, we have Virtual Fight 6. Like that's actually happening. So you're doing it. You're doing 6 again. Yo, Jiggle. But like, it's 6 again. Like, yeah, this is kind of like the Virtual Fighter 5 thing, where it was like, oh yeah, you get it for free, like with PlayStation Plus or something. Oh wait, no, that was the original, where it's like, oh, you get 6 and then it's for free, and then like everything else. Like, why is it just 6 again? Yeah, that means it's 30 years old. And your thing is to re-release 6 instead of... Okay, then now it's 7. It's like, I don't understand this, like, why they keep doing this. Like, oh yes, you know, here's a fighting game franchise that has been like gone for like years. Okay, so first we released this remake of the last game, or improved version of last game, and then we announced 7. And it's always like nothing. It was nothing. Has started. Wow. You should have had this ready for the 30th anniversary then. Oh, hey, it's Control. Why was there a giant head boss? I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. I really want to see Resonant. Please ignore what happened with Remedy recently, where it's like their new CEO is like some EA exec.
Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a Resonant on our hands. one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the
Oh, hell yeah, we're doing Gravity Rush. Oh yeah, Gravity Rush is back. Holy shit. I mean, the creative Gravity Rush is like make it his own game, and if you didn't play his latest game, then well, I don't blame you. Most people haven't, and I streamed that game, and it was like the most budget game in the world.
Balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
But hell yeah, Gravity Rush. Fucking Remedy is like, yeah, that was the shit.
When you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe.
I kind of hate the fact that I kept on thinking that I actually had bought Gravity Rush 2, but it turns out I never did. I only bought Gravity Rush 1. I feel like I played it. That's the problem. But it's like not even in my library. It's so muddy, though. I will say, that's my only problem with this. It looks very blurry and muddy.
I think I hear something. I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Honestly, yeah, I actually can't wait for this one. I think everything they've shown so far has been amazing. Like, just the fact that we're gravity rushing really good. Control was a pretty great game.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you...
Is this a dark whatever? The camera angles make me think this is a VR game. I don't know why. It's just like there's something about the style of certain games that made me go, okay, this is this. That's a Dark Souls animation. Like the kick. I know it ain't a Dark Souls. It's very much not. But it hasn't... I don't know. It's very saturated. But this actually looks really good. But what was I about to say? It was Darksiders. Like, it kind of reminds me of. Crimson Moon. You know what? That looks good. That looked like really neat. Oh wait, isn't this the Game Freak game? Yeah, this is a Game Freak game. They showed more of this at an Xbox event that I keep on forgetting to watch and comment over. Once again, like, depending upon how this game goes, it gets to be the justification of, is it Game Freak? Is it Nintendo not giving them money? Because I am now banking upon it is legitimately Nintendo never giving the money. It's gonna be really funny that we have this and in like 2 weeks we get Pokemon Day and we get to see what Gen 10 looks like, and like you get the comparison footage, and then it's just going to be like Twitter being unbearable for like a while. But at the same point in time, like it's reasonable. Because it's like, if you're going to, and this is just like, oh, this is just the surface level. Oh yeah, this looks a lot better than a lot of, you know, what Nintendo does with Pokemon. This game could be absolute dog shit. Like, in a different regard.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today,
Rayman.
Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy
Wow.
with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
You should be making a Rayman game.
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long,
It is neat that it's different. It's all the different versions.
Plus,
like especially a phone version.
With unseen design documents
And I assume the
before-heard
GBA
insights
version.
from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà, voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition
That's
comes to PS5
neat.
digitally starting tomorrow.
Oh, neat.
While physical editions will be available June 26th.
That's nice. You should be making. Oh, hey, Mina the Hollower. Remember when this was coming out on like October? Are you out now? Are you out now? Am I going to hate myself?
Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love.
This was supposed to come out October. I was going to play it, and then they canceled it like a few.
Release date is on the horizon.
Oh, come on.
Exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
But why? It's like, what happened with that game?
The events of the original game.
Like, Mina the Hollower was supposed to come out in October 31st. They delayed it 2 weeks before it came out, and now it still isn't out. We thought, like, oh, maybe it's just going to be a couple months. Oh, no, there's something wrong with that game.
Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart.
But that's what I mean by, like, what the partner direct was missing was something like Mina the Hollower. It was like, oh yeah, here it is. I mean, you had
February 19th.
You had like Hollow Knight coming out, but that's fine.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Oh. The Tenchu license is owned by Microsoft now, I think. Because I think Activision owns the license, and then Activision got bought by Microsoft. So you would never get a Tenchu game again, because why would Microsoft like want to actually do it? Or I think it's at very least the publishing rights for Tenchu in North America. So if this is a Tenchu, which I think we saw this. Wait, we saw this recently. Was it at Nintendo stuff or in like a quick thing? Because I feel like we've seen it. Zombambos. On stairs. That animation looked weird. Huh. Okay, 2027. Art. I don't know that.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to
What
keep.
did Krafton do? Oh, I think Krafton's one of those shit publishers. I don't remember. I think Krafton's the one that, like, you know, took over Subnautica and decided to fuck with things. I can't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Chicken. Why is it a chicken? Why is it a chicken? We are Muso. We are cock. What are we looking at? Like, I was disinterested, and then we get to main character, and then it's a chicken. It even kind of walks in a heavy-handed way to a chicken. Windless. I'm what are we doing? Okay, so you have 3 seconds to, okay, good. It is the racing game, isn't it? Oh, thank God it's the racing game. Oh, thank God it's the racing game.
Why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
I'm actually looking forward to this. Because, okay, racing Star Wars, it's not pod racing. Made by the Burnout people. Where you can crash the cars. And we have, like, speed bikes, we'll probably have pod racing. We had Saboba. They showed Saboba. So this is, like, the most I'm looking forward to something.
Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Hey, you know what would be really cool if you had a VR mode? Yeah, there he is. Oh, wait, no, that's somebody else. It's still 2026.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
For me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I still don't know what to really think, because I was never too into Bond. So, like, GoldenEye was about the most amount I've ever played, and like I can't base it upon like my playing of GoldenEye.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
Okay, you gotta
being with PlayStation in the very
There's only two things you can show. You gotta show a Castlevania, even though Iga is doing his own thing, or you're doing a Metal Gear, even though Kojima is doing his own thing.
Their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay. Not only to share some really exciting reveals
fuck
for upcoming
off.
games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you.
I mean, okay, it better be more than just because it's just said esports, which means PES. Okay. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, there it is. 4 and Peace Walker. PS3 needed no longer.
I must endure.
Outer Heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of
Are y'all ready for just hours of cutscenes? Because, okay, that is... See, this is what I mean. Like, this is the type of stuff I kind of want out of the partner direct, where it's like, oh yeah, here's something new that is interesting, and like, oh yeah.
When all of this is over, you'll have
No more PS3 version. And no more, you don't have to use RCPCX3.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand?
I love how much of the game they're showing.
Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
Because it's a lot. It's a lot of the good scenes, too.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
I'm kind of surprised. What was the other one? That's on the PSP.
Is that you?
But yeah, nice that Volume 2 is existing. 8/27. I wonder if there's more. Ghost Babel and a digital soundtrack. Okay, I feel like there should be more. Couple of things more.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。
I wonder how much of that is like trying to get 4 to run correctly on like other consoles.
5でついに遊べるようになります。加えて、プレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% off.
Damn, that's the decent sized one ever. Not that I want to really care, I'd rather grab the Master Collection.
そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Ape Escape. Oh, huh? It would have been really funny if it was Ape Escape. Darwin's Paradox. You know, it is things like this that are kind of funny. Where it's like, oh yeah, it's like collaborations. Wee. Play the demo tomorrow. Okay, I bought the dual screen versions recently. Oh, it's a new one.
By the grace of God, the King of France.
You're doing this same year Bloodstain comes out. But this seems to be more action-y. Is this going... no, Metroidvania. No, it's not level-based one. Man, it's going to be really... it's time to make the comparison if we're finally having Castlevania, a real Castlevania.
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Belmont's Curse.
いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くのキ
Yeah, you
ャッ
have.
スルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるように
We don't have Iga anymore, and Iga's making his own game, and Iga's games come out this year as well, so we now get to see which one of these. It might be a two cake situation. We might actually get a two cake situation.
モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも
Because it looks really good, like artistically and whatnot. Like that's a beautiful art style.
もちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、そこを楽しみにお待ちください。
This year is the year where we get two cakes.
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever.
We're ending on Intergalactic. I think we're going to end on Intergalactic. No? Wait, no.
Come back to me, Simon.
Oh, this is the other Silent Hill.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Saint Amelie. Because if we're still in the Konami Power Hour, this might be...
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Yeah, it's Townfall, the Sienna Purr one. So we had F, and I still need to play F. I know F has a couple of problems, but I want to play F. Because I feel like Silent Hill has a lot of story. I feel like it's the setting and the story that helps. So this gets to be the Western Dev one. Maybe it's... I know people like 2, but 2 remake kind of sucks a bit. Because it's like extended and long. This one seems like maybe, I don't know.
A world shrouded by lightfall.
I still need to play F. I really need to play F. I've heard good things about F.
As they fall.
Because as I say, like, Silent Hill, I think, is driven a lot by its characters and its setting, more so than its gameplay. Anime. I think when I was trying to set up this video, this recording, I should say, not stream, because that was not a stream. This is what like it landed on, and then I like quickly like did not look. I knew anime existed.
And stop the lightfall.
Rev Noir. I feel like that's the way it was made. Sounded like this was like a sequel or something. I can't believe Konami's making games. Why has this become like the Konami Direct? Like, this is like the one time I can even sit back and say like, oh yeah, you could have done like your own video.
そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと。
Not that I don't mind, it's just like
新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
upcoming games from Konami. Yeah, that this last half has been like, oh, cool. How do you fuck this up? How can you potentially fuck this up, Sony?
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Is this a Batman game? Oh, fuck, it's a John Wick game. Oh, shit. It's like you're trying to hide it, but like I can tell it's Keanu. I mean, granted, no gameplay right now, it's just cutscene. But you can easily do right by if you show good gameplay and gunplay.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now you get... I mean, canned animations, but still. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Good morning. It's a lovely day outside.
As I said, like,
Quiet. Very quiet.
nobody cares about Marathon.
Expected to begin in the early afternoon and last
There is nothing you could do to this game outside of just retooling the entire thing into like an actual single player game related to Marathon. That's the only way you could be able to do this. Like, as much as like people like Bungie gunplay, because the shooting in Bungie games are good. It's extraction shooter is a genre that unless you just come out of nowhere and do very good, like Arc Raiders, it's not gonna happen.
Whatever's weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back.
But reminder, this still isn't marathon. This isn't what that marathon game was.
I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Yeah, reminder, this is an extraction shooter. It is not a single player game. It is not even it is co-op PvE PvP game. And they're going to try. But I don't think anybody cares enough. Like, they fucked up by just going, no, it's this. It's this extraction thing. Instead of, like, a single player, like, game.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe.
You better not
Ziegler, and
be
I'm the
ending
director
on
of
Marathon.
Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yote, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Don't care. it's just literally don't care.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic
Yeah,
responsibilities.
people know. It was a game that came out like 2 years ago.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP.
See, this is the
PlayStation
type
Plus
of stuff that I
premium
want
members
to
can
hear
expect
about.
revisit this handheld classic in March.
Like, classics. Or the Plus lineup.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Simulation. Nothing feels as good when you don't have a light gun in your hand.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
Big Walk. I forgot.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discovery.
Okay, not peak.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still
That's
have
it?
a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
But why? I mean, it's coming out pretty soon. You really need more Saros?
What is that for you, Arjun?
You did this last time, and then you did it again at the Game Award.
Keeping people safe. know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world.
Here's the thing, I kind of really don't care about you explaining these things. Because I already kind of know that this is like Returnal again. So, like, if you're like, okay, it's like Returnal, but we improved some stuff, then that's fine. You really don't need to have, like, dedicate more of this. Because all I'm gonna do is think of, like, oh man, here's all these moments I could have, like, found out myself.
Complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
Please don't let this be like the finale.
We launch on April 30, 2026.
Like, I don't think this game looks bad. I just, like, every time I see something of this game, I just kind of go, okay, cool. Like, it's third-person shooter bullet hell.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world
Man, this looks so like early 2000. Okay, so this is Marvel Tokon.
You cannot stand against the storm.
Wait, didn't you just have like a beta for this?
Let me at them, Storm.
Okay, we're adding magic because people like magic in Rivals, so we're going to bring her in. That's what this is going to feel like. I have this, like, anytime like you have like a Z-lister that goes into like Rivals that isn't like either super well known by the masses, but then has like some form of popularity. It might come in here.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
And this is Original the character. Because we always have to have Original the character in fighting game.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
I think. I'm not sure. Maybe? I don't know anything about Marvel, but that looks like Original the character. Yeah, you already kind of had like a week. Oh, was that Howard the Duck?
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to...
So are the ones in the background confirmed not? Because I saw Beast, there's Psylocke, there's Iceman, the Gay Man, Nightcrawler. Maybe she isn't.
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation.
Oh!
So as a zoner in this
So
game,
it's the Danger Room personified.
Running an obstacle course.
Okay.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして、
20 characters and then like 30 other characters, $120. Well, no, that's too low. $300. I mean, like 20 characters for 4-player ones just seems kind of weak. You need like 40 or 50 in your tag fighter. Please don't end on something bad. Please don't end on something bad. It's Santa Monica Studio. It's the remake, isn't it? Oh, it's a collection. You know what? Just keep the collection as is. Just support the PS3 collection.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Out now. Oh, remake. They're not going to keep it.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to sharing.
Yeah, early stages means nothing.
I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Is it just remasters?
This announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go! Before I was a father. Before I was a god.
Another prequel game. I'm trying to place the art style.
Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
And not really. Like the animations reminds me a little bit of like a game that came out in like 2010. I guess this is like how Kratos and his brother separate. Because I remember one of the PSP games being that. Oh. Huh. That's what you're ending on? Okay, so like the problem I have with the God of War remake is that I feel like you're just going to not make it as brutal and make Kratos as angry and fucked up as he is in general. Like that's the key aspect. It's like, yeah, you need the brutal funny sex scene, but you're probably not going to have that because the entire like premium, how do I put this, what's the stuff's called, like the premium gameplay, prestigious television, that's right. Like you can have sex in that, but it can't be like the sex that you see there. I don't know, it's like I have no trusting. It's like you kind of need Kratos to be this brutal like asshole. You need Kratos to be a brutal asshole, and I don't know if they're actually going to keep Kratos as a brutal. So yeah, like that's the only concern. I was like, I don't think they'll keep Kratos as like a brutal ass. Otherwise, I really love the fucking Konami portion of the direct. I really like the Konami portion. I am really looking forward to having two cakes this year in the form of Castlevania and Bloodstained. Like, I think the Castlevania game looks better. Like, that art style looks amazing. But, like, Bloodstained might play better. Who knows? It might be a two cake situation. Once again, the funny Game Freak game looks good. Hey, yay, Metal Gear collection. Outside of that, like, it's really just a Konami portion. It's funny to me that Dead or Alive is back. Oh yeah, fucking Control being like fun. So yeah, man, actually pretty surprising state of play. I don't care pretty much about any of the Sony stuff, but everything else I really do care for. Honestly, the one thing they should have done with, like, instead of like, oh, we're remaking this trilogy, is just put out like the HD collections. Put out the HD collections on like, oh wait, hold on, God of War HD. Hold on, of War HD, is that actually on PS4? No, God of War 3 is on PS4, but not 1 and 2. You should have just done God of War 1, 2, and 3 on like PS5, not like a full-on just port those remasters. Because I just feel like a remake would just like rip out like Kratos being the absolute biggest piece of shit on the planet, because you need him to be the absolute biggest piece of shit on the planet. That's how you even get to like the Norse duology. Like even if your criticism of Norse duology is like, oh, this and this and this, like, no, he needs to be the biggest piece of shit within these, and that's the only kind of issue that I have. Like, you need him to be a big piece of shit, and I'm probably not going to look at that 2D game. There's something off-putting about it. Like, odds are you'll end with like Kratos and his brother. It's obviously his brother. Like getting to the position they are in the PSP games. But yeah, and if you want to know the reason why I think like they'll go that way with like the remakes. Nobody's played Ascension. I've played Ascension. Kratos is less of an asshole in Ascension. He really is just less of an asshole in that game. So yeah. If you're watching this as soon as this goes up, I might be live already with what was it, the finale of my randomizer. I need to go eat and then piss and take a shower and do all that funny stuff. So yeah, I don't know how to end recordings. Once again, never in my life do I remember how to end a recording.